Prepare yourself for an extraordinary journey. In this video, we'll be unveiling 11 crucial elements you should consider eliminating from your life. We encourage you not only to watch, but to actively participate in this journey with us. Share your thoughts on each topic we delve into, and stay with us until the end of the video. This journey promises profound learning and personal growth. These upcoming moments present a unique opportunity for deep reflection, allowing you to gain a better understanding of yourself. We firmly believe that the insights we're about to share will enlighten you and potentially transform your life. Are you ready? Let's embark on this journey together. First point. When faced with individuals who have caused us harm, it's crucial to remember that we don't owe them an explanation for our feelings or actions. There's no need to engage in complaints, arguments, or confrontations over their behavior. Whether it's a friend who has betrayed our trust or someone who has shown disrespect, it's often best to move forward without seeking justifications. Maintaining a calm and rational approach, we should focus on our own personal growth. While there may be instances where the person who hurt us seeks our support in the future, it's perfectly acceptable to decline without elaborate explanations. If necessary, we can choose to explain our reasons, especially if the individual has demonstrated a lack of character or has breached our trust. In such situations, it's important to avoid conflicts or fights. Instead, quietly removing such individuals from our lives allows time to reveal the consequences of their actions. Our focus should be on self-care and personal development, allowing the future to unfold as it may. By choosing to move forward without feeling obligated to explain or justify our choices, we demonstrate a profound respect for ourselves and our boundaries. It's crucial to recognize that we deserve to be treated with respect and appreciation for who we are. Therefore, by quietly removing those who have caused us harm, we make a courageous decision that prioritizes our emotional well-being and personal growth, leading us toward a more genuine and fulfilling life. Second point. There are moments in life when we come to realize the need to make choices, act in specific ways, or stay committed to our true path. During these times, it's natural to reassess our goals and sometimes let go of certain ambitions to prioritize what truly resonates with our core values. It's a common occurrence to not achieve every goal we set for ourselves, and there are occasions when it's necessary to abandon some goals in favor of others. However, the key is to quietly and decisively eliminate these unnecessary goals without feeling the need to broadcast our decisions to the world. It's important not to leave behind any clues or loose information that could reveal our main strategies. Instead, we should approach this process with intelligence, silently removing less important goals and making gradual changes in our lives. As we navigate these changes, it's crucial to proceed with discretion, ensuring that our plans are protected and our decisions are guided by authenticity. By doing so, we can confidently move forward on a path that is most aligned with who we are, without the need for external validation or recognition. Third point, it comes to relationships. Whether they're friendships or romantic partnerships, it's vital to maintain a level of discretion and respect for privacy, especially when things come to an end. It's crucial not to divulge intimate details or vent about the reasons behind a friendship or relationship's conclusion to others. The intimacy shared between two people belongs solely to them, and outsiders don't need to be privy to the reasons for the breakup. Sharing details about fights or difficult situations can lead to gossip and further complicate matters. If there is an urge to discuss the situation, it may indicate that there are still unresolved feelings or wounds that need attention. Instead of sharing with others, it's more productive to have an internal dialogue and reflect on what happened. Analyzing these behaviors quietly can lead to a deeper understanding and help in the healing process. If there's a problematic relationship in your life, it's best to address it privately without broadcasting the news to others. By handling these matters discreetly and internally, you can facilitate acceptance and healing. It's important to preserve the privacy and dignity of all parties involved while taking care of your emotional well-being with wisdom and discretion. Fourth point. During times of tension, it's important to maintain composure and avoid escalating conflicts by raising your voice or displaying excessive frustration or anger in front of others. Instead, channel that energy into actions that can yield positive results and advance your life goals. Use the intensity of your emotions as a driving force to propel you forward and train your body to handle stress effectively. Rather than letting emotions control you, take a moment to reflect on them and find constructive ways to redirect that energy. However, it's crucial to exercise caution and discretion, as losing control can expose vulnerabilities and lead to negative outcomes. Focus on resolving issues and fulfilling responsibilities, using reason as your ally to dissipate tension. Avoid sharing your difficulties with everyone around you. Instead, appreciate the people and things already present in your life, cultivating a sense of gratitude. Seek to relieve emotional pressure quietly, aiming for internal balance and adopting healthier approaches to facing challenges. If you've resonated with these ideas and are committed to making positive changes, I encourage you to leave a comment and engage in discussions. Feel free to like this video and subscribe for more content that promotes personal growth and well-being. Let's continue this journey together. Fifth point. Avoid sharing your judgments about others. In fact, it's best not to harbor such opinions in your consciousness at all. Consider the image you project when speaking ill of someone. Instead of contributing to a positive dialogue or enriching the conversation, you choose to spoil the atmosphere with negativity. Please refrain from doing so. Don't go around declaring whom you like or dislike. Learn to be diplomatic. If you don't like someone, you can distance yourself from them or try to maintain a tolerable coexistence while always acting intelligently. If there's an issue with someone, try to talk, engage in dialogue, and seek a consensus. However, the opinions and judgments you hold about others should be discarded. Regardless of whether you like or dislike someone, always act diplomatically. Show that you're capable of adapting to your environment, changing and interacting regardless of differences with others. Maintain a respectful and empathetic posture in your interactions, as this will contribute to a more harmonious environment and healthier relationships. Sixth point. Steer clear of incessantly comparing yourself to others, acknowledging that each person's life journey is distinctive, marked by its own achievements, triumphs and trials that should be valued in their own right. This habit can have a detrimental effect on your emotional well-being and hinder your personal growth. When you constantly measure yourself against others, you risk diminishing your self-esteem. This can result in unfavorable comparisons, where you dwell on what you perceive as your deficiencies, rather than recognizing your own strengths and achievements. Moreover, this practice can divert your focus from your own aspirations and objectives, leading you to concentrate on what you believe you should attain or possess based on societal standards. Ultimately, this can impede your progress on your unique path and obstruct your ability to achieve your personal goals. Instead, it's imperative to nurture a sense of appreciation for your own circumstances and accomplishments, and to revel in your own progress and development. Recognize that each individual's journey is distinct, and that comparing yourself to others is neither equitable nor conducive to personal growth. Embrace your individual strengths, confront your challenges, and embrace your life's trajectory, concentrating on your own education and personal evolution. This approach will enable you to enhance yourself and find contentment in your personal journey. Seventh point. Conscious use of social media is akin to navigating a vast library filled with myriad stories and experiences, akin to the chapters of a book that make up our lives. However, there's a subtle danger lurking within this digital realm the temptation of constant comparison. As we peruse the curated highlights of others' lives, we often find ourselves juxtaposing their triumphs with our struggles, leading to feelings of dissatisfaction and envy. To counteract this, it's crucial to approach social media with intentionality. Rather than aimlessly scrolling through feeds, consider setting specific times to engage with these platforms. This structured approach can help prevent social media from encroaching on your time and mental space. Furthermore, it's important to question the motive behind each interaction online. Are you seeking meaningful connection, inspiration, or information? Or are you merely filling idle moments with mindless scrolling? This introspection can help distinguish between purposeful engagement and passive consumption. Moreover, pay attention to how social media affects your mood and self-esteem. If you find yourself feeling deflated or inadequate after browsing, it may be time to take a break. Use this hiatus to reconnect with activities that bring you joy and fulfillment in the real world. By adopting these practices, you can safeguard your mental well-being and reclaim the narrative of your life from the grips of comparison. Each person's story is unique, with its own set of highs and lows, and embracing this uniqueness can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic existence. So, as we conclude this discussion, reflect on how you can take control of your story, focusing on what truly matters in your life. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth together. 8 point. The pursuit of external approval is a common theme in today's society, where a person's value often appears to be closely tied to the perceptions of others. However, there is liberation to be found in breaking free from this relentless search for approval. Imagine yourself on a stage, bathed in a spotlight, surrounded by a crowd of expectant faces, each with their own opinions on how you should act, speak, and exist. Can you feel the suffocating weight of these expectations? Now, visualize stepping off that stage and entering a tranquil, serene space where the only opinion that truly matters is your own. This metaphor highlights the importance of recognizing and honoring your own inner voice above the clamor of external opinions. When we base our actions and decisions on seeking approval, we often stray from our true selves and our genuine desires, akin to trying to fit into an ill-fitting outfit just to please others. Think about moments when you felt most fulfilled and content. They were likely times when you were aligned with your values and beliefs, irrespective of external expectations. This is the essence of living authentically. So, how can we practice this in our daily lives? It begins with small steps. Before making a decision, ask yourself, am I doing this because I truly want to, or because it's what others expect of me? Learn to trust your intuition and discern your own desires and needs. Another valuable practice is to bolster your self-esteem. Recognize and appreciate your qualities, celebrate your achievements, and learn from your missteps. Self-acceptance is an ongoing journey, and every small triumph matters. Lastly, cultivate relationships that support and uplift you, allowing you to express your true essence. Surround yourself with individuals who respect your uniqueness and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. By freeing ourselves from the need for external approval, we open ourselves to a more authentic and fulfilling path. It's a path that empowers us to be the true protagonists of our lives, writing our stories with the ink of authenticity and courage. 9 point. When it comes to our relationships, whether they are friendships or romantic partnerships, how we handle them can significantly impact our lives. Relationships act as mirrors, reflecting different aspects of ourselves and shaping our experiences. However, there is a delicate balance to maintain, the line of privacy and discretion. Consider a relationship as a secret garden, a place where emotions, dreams, and special moments are nurtured. This garden is sacred, deserving of respect and care. When a relationship comes to an end, whether it's a friendship or a romantic bond, it's natural to feel pain, confusion, and a need to process what happened. During this time, it's essential to remember that the details of this shared story belong only to you and the other person involved. By choosing not to divulge intimate details or reasons for the breakup, you're not only preserving the dignity of both parties, but also protecting your own heart. Sharing this information with others can lead to misunderstandings, judgments, and gossip, which can prolong the pain and create a cycle of negativity. So, how can we deal with the end of a relationship in a healthy way? Firstly, give yourself the time and space to heal. Allow yourself to feel the emotions, but do so introspectively. If needed, seek the support of a mental health professional who can provide objective guidance and support. Secondly, cultivate the habit of personal reflection. Instead of seeking external validation or comfort, turn inward. Ask yourself what you've learned from this relationship and how you can use those lessons to grow. Every relationship, even those that end, brings valuable lessons. Finally, maintaining discretion and privacy is a sign of maturity and respect, not just for the other person, but also for yourself. As you close a chapter in your life, do so with grace and dignity, knowing that each experience prepares you for what's to come. 10th point. Letting go of unrealistic expectations is an internal journey that invites us to explore how our expectations can shape and sometimes distort our perception of reality. Imagine your life as a grand adventure across a vast ocean. Each expectation is like a sail on your boat, helping to propel you towards your dreams and goals. However, when these sails are too large, when our expectations become unrealistic, they can steer us off course, leading us into turbulent waters of disappointment and dissatisfaction. Unrealistic expectations are like maps promising treasures that don't exist. They make us chase ideals of perfection in ourselves, others, and the situations we experience. But the question we should ask is, are these ideals truly ours, or have they been imposed by external influences, like society, culture, or even the media? To begin detaching from these expectations, we first need to recognize them. This requires honesty and introspection. Ask yourself, do these expectations lift me up or weigh me down? Do they reflect who I truly am and what I value? The next step is practicing acceptance. Acceptance of who you are, where you are in your journey, and the circumstances you can't control. This doesn't mean giving up on your dreams, but rather recognizing and appreciating the process of getting there with all its imperfections and challenges. Furthermore, it's crucial to learn to set realistic and achievable goals. Goals that resonate with your true essence and not with an idealized image of success. This also involves celebrating the small victories along the way, acknowledging that each step, no matter how small, is valuable progress. Finally, remember that the journey is as important as the destination. By letting go of unrealistic expectations, you allow life to flow more naturally and peacefully, opening up space for surprises and joys that couldn't be planned. And with that, we conclude this 4th point, hoping it inspires you to navigate life with sails adjusted to reality, appreciating the beauty of the journey, with all its twists and turns and discoveries. 11th point. Entering a realm often overlooked in our daily interactions, yet with a profound impact on our well-being and the quality of our relationships, the realm of gossip and negativity. In this discussion, we delve into how distancing ourselves from these behaviors can enhance our state of mind and nurture healthier relationships. Imagine each word we utter as a seed planted in the garden of our lives and those around us. When we speak words of support, encouragement, and positivity, we sow seeds of kindness and understanding. Conversely, engaging in gossip or negative talk plants seeds of discord, misunderstanding, and conflict. Gossip might initially seem harmless, even fostering a sense of social connection. However, It's a two-way street leading to disrespect and devaluation, both of others and ourselves. Moreover, dwelling on negativity clouds our ability to perceive the good and positive aspects of life. So, how can we veer off this path and embrace a more positive outlook? Firstly, it's crucial to be mindful of our conversations. When dialogue tends toward gossip or unnecessary criticism, gently steer it toward a more positive direction, or highlight something positive about the person or situation being discussed. Practicing empathy is also key. Before speaking or sharing something about someone else, consider how you would feel if the same was said about you. This simple question can guide us to maintain respectful and constructive conversations. Another important step is to cultivate a positive environment. Surround yourself with individuals who value positivity and authenticity in their interactions. Together, you can create a culture of mutual respect and support, nurturing relationships that uplift and inspire. Ultimately, change begins with you. By choosing not to engage in gossip and negativity, you not only uphold your integrity, but also set a positive example for others. These principles, when adopted in our lives, can lead to a more positive, empathetic, and resilient mindset. This, in turn, contributes to genuine personal growth and more meaningful relationships with others. If you found this video insightful, consider subscribing to the channel and ringing the bell to be notified of new content. Don't forget to leave a like and comment to share your thoughts. Check out the 2 videos that are appearing on your screen now for more wisdom and guidance. Thank you for joining us on this journey.